Right, okay, sorry about that. Yep, everything is crystal, everything is fine, everything is bloody good. So, we could take this guy and start moving him up then. We could take him to the forest actually, can we not? Are we not moving to the forest? No, not really. Not moving up there, that's fine. Okay, where are we left? Oh, yeah, I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, this guy's moving up that way. This guy's gonna move down to Gaul. Right then. Well, I suppose we better end the turn then. Right, Egypt, Parthia, Pontus, Gaul, Britannia. Right, Spain's not doing anything. Rebels. Oh, what was that? That was a Senate mission. Scalibus. Oh well. Alright, we lost a bit of money. That's fine. Verinium expands. Nice. Town expands. Lvovum. Nice. Popularity gained with the masses. Your popularity with the mob is now improved. There is some hope that one day the people will call your name out in aberration rather than use you as the boogeyman to frighten children. Good night, son. Make sure the fucking Julii is not under your bed, like. Alright, so Romeo's got the archery range, and Medellarian's got the archery range. So nice, we can get Roman archers now. Good. Alright, so we got Principes, Arretium, Astarte, Velites, and the Principe's been retrained. Good, and we got some diplomatic information. Oh, hello. Right. This is kind of interesting. So, Numidia and Egypt are at war with each other. Nothing new. Spain and Scipio has a ceasefire. This is interesting. Spain and Gaul. Right. Well, we're going after Gaul anyway, so if that's the case, I have a very, very, very good idea, actually. And they've actually, they're actually thinking here. Okay, so that's your goal, is it? Anticipated our little backstabbing. So what's going to happen is, even though we're neutral with Spain right now, we're technically moving to Gaul, but because Gaul and Spain are allies, we attack Gaul, Spain's going to come on the war against us. So, they've actually put a half stack at Oscar because we have a half stack here. So, if that's the case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. We're going to move. Oh no, we're in zone. Damn it, we're in the zone control. Yeah, path blocked. Shit. Well, we'll keep him there then. That's fine because the minute we get to war with them, then that means we can attack. We can put Oscar on the siege then. Looks like our little ceasefire trick backfired. Ah well, it's cool. Okay, you're still heading
General.
up here, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Onward.
Yep.
No more moves.
Summer Breather. What's Summer Breather like? Summer Breather's actually not too bad in terms of troops, because what I want to do is conduct Renton as population. They've got market being placed here. Yeah, I'm just trying to work on the growth here. Doesn't help with the rebels anyway. So yeah, so my plan is to actually get this army onto the boat, get them on here, establish a foothold, and then move troops from Summer Breather onto here. No. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to move Tria out, I think. We've got a governor here. We've actually got a few governors, actually. Yeah, we've got Quintus Julius and we have Illumus the Mad. And then the question is, who is better? Quintus Julius is technically better, but he has more management. So I think we'll take Illumus the Mad. And who are we going to take? No, I didn't mean to do that, you idiot. There we go, Tria. Okay, so we're going to take... We'll take Astarte. We'll leave the Equites. We'll take the War Dogs. We'll take Astarte. We'll take Principes. All of them. We'll take the Velites. We'll leave that 2 Astarte here. And we'll take the rest of them. We'll leave the Ballista here as well. Actually, no, that's a bit too much. It's just in case they get counterattacked. Right, we'll leave 2 Velites here and we'll take 1 unit with us. Okay, so we're going to go for Mogontiacum next. Okay, so we push that guy out the way. We'll go straight for it because it's a family member. Okay, so slingers, thingy. Okay, so let's start the battle then. So yeah, I want to take Mogontiacum. and the settlement to the north, and then that's the mainland sorted, because we're not going after Germania just yet. But it does set us up very well for our war against the Germans in the future. But in terms of priority, we need to take mainland Britain and Iberia, and that is our situation sorted then.
They have been brought to the battlefield by mewling infants
And then we can move the capital to either Alessia or London, or London rather. I'm not too sure yet, because I don't want my capital on the Italian front, you know, because I don't know when the civil war is going to happen. Because eventually we will have to go to war against Brutii and Scipio, excuse me. But for now, I just want a nice foothold into... Men, I can see up your skirts, by the way. They're not called skirts, they're called togers. I know, I'm just pulling your leg. Okay then. God, can't see the shite for the trees, can you? Not really. Alright, interesting formations because of the trees in it. Yes. Right, well, Alumius the Mad is just gonna go for it. Well, here you are. Yep, let's just go all in. And for the first time, we'll go general view. And I'll kick my feet back. Kick my feet up and just let the battle play. Nah, no little role playing for this one. So I guess I could talk about something while we're here. What I think I'll talk about is I think I'll talk about how Rome's going to be treated. Now, as of today, I started uploading the final session of XCOM 2, and I'm not going to be doing a second season of XCOM 2 for a long time. Now, Rome's gonna follow suit, I think, because once we do the Julii campaign, I'm going to be doing another campaign later on in the lifetime. Could be next year or so, but I don't know whether to call the next campaign season 2, or just, like, for example, Brutii Total Conquest or something like that, you know. I'm not entirely too sure. I do eventually want to do one playthrough of every single faction in this game, but at the same time, I don't know whether to mix it up a little bit and do Barbarian Invasion, for example, because I do have the well, this is the Rome collection of Steam. It's the Rome collection of Steam, which comes with Barbarian Invasion and Alexander. And let me see if I get a better view. There we go. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing Alexander, to be honest. I played it a wee bit, but you're pretty much on a time limit, and if you know this campaign up to now, you know I'm not a big fan of time limits. I like to take my own finger with the game. Now, I do know that you can edit the end date in the files of the game. So instead of 100 turns, you can have like 300 and so far, but I don't know, I'm a little 50-50. So in terms of mods as well, there's some mods that is very interesting. I used a Total War randomizer mod the other month, and let me tell you something, that was fun. That was fun seeing seeing some units going berserk. Now the berserk status is applicable to two units only, as far as I'm aware, which is the Germanic berserkers, obviously, and elephants. But what was funny enough was seeing. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna get some mercenaries here. Let's get 2 of these and 1 of these. There we go. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, see the barbarian peasants, or some sort of peasant that's going berserk. That was funny as. Oh, Alessia is low for some reason. Can we do something to change that? Yes, we can. See, there's nothing in terms of construction because everything's built, isn't it? It is. Yeah, it's because of the culture penalty, isn't it? It is. Do we want to change the culture here? Actually, I kind of do. Let's have a look. So we can do time watching starter here. Oh yeah, we can actually build all these. It's interesting. Just leave it the way it is. I mean, yeah, it's culture penalty, but at the end of the day, I mean, doesn't matter. As long as they don't rebel, it's fine. Okay, is that everything for this turn? Yeah, it kind of is actually. Lemonum. Yeah, Lemonum's got a fucking full stack of skirmishes. Do you know, I intend to have a full stack of skirmishes actually, you know. That'll be funny. Yeah, I believe Tibius here. Captain Valorous will come down here anyway, so yeah, let's just end the turn and see what happens. Yeah, not much in terms of combat just yet. Yeah, I just thought Britannia's keen to thing in Mogontiacum. So it's actually a good thing I actually bought those extra units. So we got Ivanmangus to Demite, I think. What is he? He is a conflict commander, natural born leader, and a social drinker. So, full command. Nothing to laugh at. And Drustin, who is swordsman and slingers and barbarian stuff. Seen him before. Just give me a second. I'm just going to check to see how long I've been recording for. What was that? About half an hour or so? I think so. Yeah, about half an hour or so. You know, I wish it never did this loading thing. Right, okay, so let's fight some out then. So this is going to be a very, very interesting battle because we've got 2 reinforcements coming in against Alamus the Mad, who, if you guys remember from previous parts, is a very tactical, cunning man. So how is he going to do this?
You know me. I am a true Roman of the old style. I believe in discipline, dignity, and duty. I believe that Rome has a destiny to rule the world. I also believe that we have a destiny that
yeah, so he's going for an interesting formation here.
Do not fear these Britons.
Other Roman generals and captains went for the typical, you know, line in his skirmisher bag, but he has actual blocks going on here.
Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations. If we win here today, we do far more than just defeat an army. If we win, we take a city from the enemy. We weaken them. We take their riches, their holy places, their lands, their women folk. But the winning, that is for you to do. Are you men enough for the task?
Are we men enough for the task?
Let them wear themselves out against our battle line. We are even matched in numbers, man for man, but that does not tell the whole story. Yet, for all that, we are the stronger within ourselves. We are the greater warriors. I have fought these men many times, and even now they must be praying to their false gods for mercy. They will have little enough of it from me. The seer can offer no guidance for this day. So we must grasp our own fates and make what we will of them with an iron purpose. And any man who comes through this fight mostly unharmed will be my sister. It'll be free frocks and jollies forever. You'll see.
And that was a battle speech worth saying, because this is going to be a tough fight.
Await my order.
Let's see what Alamus the Mad's going to do.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements.
Okay, so he's still going to go for his block formation. Interesting. Skirmishers up front. I wonder if it's only like this because we've just got 1 stack of skirmishers. I didn't think about that. Right, well the British are moving in anyway. So this is going to be interesting. So it seems the British advance is happening without the reinforcements. I'll tell you something, this is a really, really strong force, this. Swordsman, Warband. Yeah, Warband is dealable, but even swordsmen are still kind of finger. One group of slingers, and of course the British chariots. Do you know, I did a video not too long ago, what is the best mount for an archer? Do you know, I'll be honest, like, even though it's only got about 5 views, 6 views up to now, I'm still surprised it's managed to get that amount of views, you know? Listen, I'm not the type of guy who's expecting to get like fucking thousands of views in a single fucking, you know, month or so, but well, one day, that's the dream. That's the dream for all YouTubers, I guess. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, he's sending... We got 13 Astati? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, he's sending the Astati in. The Velox is moving up. He's doing this. Oh, he's pulling them back. No, he's not pulling them back. Doing battle now. He's doing it to stop the advance up to now while the Velotes are working in. Okay, this is interesting, very interesting. Yeah, that's the started done. Alright, so the Velotes are running back now. Back to the line. And looks like he's sending up Principes. Okay, here comes the cavalry, here comes the chariots, it's gonna hurt. Ouch. Wait, war dogs are coming in. The barbarian mercenary cavalry's moving in. Well, I'll tell you what, the British chariots are just pushed right through. Yeah, they are just pushed right through, and because of that, it's going to take some units from the finger. I'll tell you something. Amulius, remind me, is that Amulius or? Yep, Amulius. Better come up with something good here because the chariots are just running right through our forces.
The enemy general flees.
Yeah, general's routing.
Press forward, so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Alright, looks like that's the first army dealt with to some degree, but we still have British swordsmen at least. So a good little bit of trivia for you. The Roman gladius is actually roughly around 2/3 the length of a broadsword. Now, the gladius was primarily used as a short-ranged sword, but I mean like super close range. That alone is the reason why the Roman legionaries managed to prevail in their attrition tactics that they were known for. So what they would do is they would use the shield, and then using the short length but decent width of the gladius would come up from the side and stab either in the lower abdomen or up above to the neck of the assailant, but with keeping in formation, where the barbarians, they didn't really have a knack for strategy or formations. What it was just simple one-on-one combat, and if the Romans didn't do that, if the Romans like went on their terms one-on-one, they would got slaughtered. So that's like a reason why the Romans developed the gladius. I mean, I might put a screenshot there where you have the British swordsman against one of the Astati then. And if you actually look closely, you could probably tell the difference in...
The enemy show their
you can tell the difference
they are not soldiers,
in
only
length
frightened rabbits running from our men.
and in width. Because a broadsword is really, really thick and double-edged, and it's mainly used for hacking and cleaving. Where if you look at traditional swords, something similar to like a katana, a cutlass, or even a saber, it's more used for slashing. And then you've got piercing swords like rapiers that, you know, pierce, so like stabbing. The gladius was kind of a mixture of both a stabbing, piercing weapon similar to, you know, the rapiers I mentioned, and a cleaving, which is very similar to, you know, the broadswords as I mentioned. So this is interesting. The British has gone for a wide formation and they are charging. They're charging right in. However, they should be knackered. No, the margin doesn't say if they're knackered or not. Tired. I'll tell you something, this is a good move by the British, putting the chariot on the right side. The chariot only has to do is just move all the way to the flank here. Just come in a sweeper motion like that, and bang. Right here. Prime target. But even then, this block formation that Amulius seems to really preserve, might not work here. Sure, he's got units in reserve to plug the holes in, but if they all came in at once, we'd be easily flanked. It's really interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on now. Okay, so he's adjusting formation. We got the chariots in the boar band. Okay, so the barbarian cavalry is going in against the finger, the barbarian warlord. War dogs are moving in. Yeah, got a start here against swordsmen. I think we got some there as well. Got some enemy being broken. That is good. That is good. That is good. Where is the general? The general is over here. Come on, cavalry. Come on, get in there. Bring me his head. Come on, he's right here. Right there. Come on. Other than that, how are we doing on this flank? So we've got our barbarian mercenaries up against their warband. We've got a unit principes, and yet they are broken now. They're off the field. And I do believe this is actually the settlement's army. So if we try and deal as much damage here as possible, ugh, look at that. We had 28 when this battle started. They are down to 1. Yeah, well, still, they did the job. They've earned the money, I guess. I'll tell you something, I don't even think Amulius...
general is running away.
Yeah, he's off ski.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Yeah, I don't even think Amulius got in a fight, did he? I don't even think he did. Interesting. Proper Roman commander. Gave the orders and they carried him out. Alright, so he's that's interesting. Where's he going? Ah, he's bringing the entire formation back. We do have some units pursuing. That's good. If we try and get as many kills as possible, it might be good. Except this unit here is not broken, so the barbarian mercenaries are setting that out. Now, looks like the Stati have given up. They're joining back in the line. Yep, they're broken. Got slingers here. Don't know what the slingers are doing. We do have Estati fighting. Don't know where they're fighting though. Principes are fighting. Yeah, see, we still have some units not broken yet. So the question is the commander going to bring him back to the line, or is he not, because of this? Yeah, this is unfavourable. Oh, they're against slingers as well. Really? And they're losing? That's because they're tired? Yeah? Winded? Yeah, because you got winded, which is one step up from the finger. But anyway, we've got the swords. Yeah, we've got more slingers being brought in. Swordsmen are out in. But alas, it seems to be a battle win. Ah, here comes Amulius, finally. Wanting glory, he's coming in. Yeah, Amulius wants blood. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Right to the flank. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't break off anymore, to be fair, though. Right. Oh, Amulius should watch if I was you, son. Nice. Pulling back. Good. And that is a victory. That'll do. Nice. Well done. Not bad whatsoever. Now, unfortunately, the siege carry on. However, what is going on here? We have a rebel fleet. So we're gonna lose. Yep. I'm gonna lose. Damn it. Oh, okay. Blockade Port, Londonum. If you succeed, games will be thrown in your honour at the Senate's expense, and that's Londonum. But that is if we can get a ship. If not, no worries. Okay, so we made a bit of money. The public baths in Narbo Materius. Public baths are often among the most magnificent of public buildings, and include cunning heating systems and many slaves to look after the needs of the citizens. They play an important role in public life in the Roman world. Baths are not only a place to get clean, but also a place where a man can socialise with his colleagues, argue about politics, and catch up with the latest gossip. So basically, a gentleman's bar, if you wish. Irene has built some more thingy. Yeah, war declared. The House of Scipii in Spain. Good. Do you know, didn't they not get a ceasefire not too long ago? I guess. Yes. Right then, so there's nothing stopping us, so let's go take out the Gallic capital, and there is nothing there. I believe this is their last settlement as well, so if we take this, that's a done deal. And also, that will give us a... Actually, that's weird, are we still neutral? Are we still neutral with them? We are still neutral with them. Interesting. Right, well, we'll keep the stack here just in case anything happens. I think... Yeah, I think that'll probably do. Now, it's a good thing we didn't have this army on a ship here, but we'll just have to wait until our ship's built, unless I can get... Where's our ships here? Yeah, they're here. Okay, so my question is... Move here, and then move here. Good. And then what we are going to do is we're going to take this fleet all the way round Iberia. Yep, we can take them all the way Iberia, all the way up here. Okay, so just come here to now. So it's going to take a few turns, but at least we'll get guaranteed. Oh, Lebanon doesn't look too happy. That's fine, as long as they're not... Actually, no, red's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, red is really bad. Yeah, red is really bad. Right, anything we can do to change that? If we go growth, we lose quite a bit of money. Okay, let's see here. So, let's go... do you know what? I kind of fancy financial, actually. I don't know. Well, it doesn't really matter because there's no more buildings, so let's just put them on balanced. And we'll see what happens there. In terms of everything else, can we do the siege at Mogontiacum now? I think we can't we? Yes, we can. Right, so that guy's going to come in as reinforcements, but it doesn't matter. Right, I think I'll do this last battle and call it a night, I believe. Oh, do you know, it feels good to be recording again. Like, honestly, like, I didn't record anything these last few days. I normally try and record something at least twice every couple of days, but the last few days I've not been recording anything, and
I believe in discipline,
yeah, it's good.
and duty. I believe that Rome has a destiny to rule the world. I also believe that we have a destiny that starts afresh here. We are facing the blue-painted, barking mad Britons today. They may look odd, but they are more than fearsome, and we can expect no mercy. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor?
Oh yeah, that's another thing I was thinking about. When I was talking about the factions, I don't know whether to do, like, you know, pause Rome and do Rome at a later date, or to actually start doing another campaign and another Total War, like, you know, Total War Shogun, for example, or Total War Three Kingdoms, or Total War Napoleon, or Total War Medieval, you know what I mean? I'm not entirely too sure yet. If I am going to do that, I am actually leaning more towards Medieval 2, I think, Medieval 1. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Of all the other Total War games, I've only played this one. I've never played any of the others, but I've seen gameplay and playthroughs and stuff. So, yeah.
It'll be a kick up the toga. And any man who comes through this fight mostly unharmed will be my sister.
Yeah, he said the same thing again, but...
Forever. You'll see.
Yeah, he said the same thing again, but to be extremely honest, that's his, like, personal speech. Right, well, anyway, let's get this battle done, shall we?
The enemy have brought up reinforcements.
Okay, so we have 3 rams, so 1 in the center, 2 on either side. Yeah, there should be a piece of pish. Well, I think anyway. Oh shit, sorry. I'm just messing around with a couple of controls on. It's alright, nothing's happened. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so let's use guard negate, shall we? Okay, so we have swordsmen, slingers, warband, and of course the general. Now the question is, I could just do this, can't I? Yeah, I could just zoom into that location. Who's on the reinforcement side? We have warband, we have swordsmen, slingers, I believe. Yep, and there's the commander himself. Question is though, will these guys get involved, or will they just gonna stay there? That's an interesting idea from a role-playing perspective. Will he let his family member die? Who knows? Jeez, I'm full of wind tonight. Wind. Full of, not wind. Wind. Yeah, not wind. I don't know what I'm fucking saying anymore. Nah, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of out of practice. So, yeah. Alright, so the Velites are going to move up to the... Hastati are moving up to the gate.
Now they must
Yeah, it's just a standard siege, really. Although, it looks like the warband are getting ready. Warband are really getting ready. I was expecting a like a 2 Towers Minas Tirith. Jeez, the Principes are firing already. Really? Where's Principes? There you are. Oh, wow, they're firing already. I think they'd be in range. That's gonna soften them. That's gonna soften them up really good. Any bodies? All that for 1 death. Fucking hell. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the wall's like. Wall is 16, the gate is 67, and this wall is 20. I'll tell you something, the British reinforcements haven't started making their way in yet. There would be the chance because I believe this is actually a gate over here. I think there's a gate. There's a gate at the back. There's a gate there, so I'd be getting reinforcements through the back gate as quickly as possible, really.
The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Yeah, battering rams through. So is the warband going through as well? Yes, they are. Except they're getting missile resistance. Look at the Principes, eh? Nice. Alright, so we're just going to wait for the other 2 walls to come down and then we can start advancing in. Okay, let's see here, who's blocking this swordsman. So yeah, so if you actually see the length of the sword here, that's a broadsword and it's actually double the length of the gladius I mentioned here, see? You'd be surprised, like, sure, like a sword's a sword, but there's different varieties of swords and weapons and stuff. Do you know what I mean? If there's any programs that I can recommend on, like, you know, this type of sort of history, not just history, but weapons and stuff in general, 2 of them. First of all, check out a program called Forged in Fire. It's a American show, and basically it's a competition between bladesmith or blacksmiths, and like they make blades and knives from scratch. But in the final round, because it's like round based, they
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
they
Now is the time
recreate
to press
a
on and
weapon
capture
from
this
history,
place.
and some of the stuff they come up with is absolutely brilliant. And another program I could recommend to know more about history, historical weapons and units like Romans and stuff is Deadliest Warrior. That's where they picked two different, like, I don't know, like class of fighters or people specifically from different eras and different parts of the world. Like, for example, like one of my all-time favorite episodes is William Wallace versus Shaka Zulu. The only similarity they have is they're like guerrilla fighters to some degree, but it's just the worlds apart, and it's absolutely brilliant. So the two shows, Forged in Fire and
The enemy general is killed.
Deadliest Warrior.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Alright, so the general's we realise the enemy general's dead. Oh, the British reinforcements moved now. Oh, too late. Be too late. Come on, War Dogs. Well, it's like what Julius Caesar said, cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. Jesus, Amelia's getting in there as well. Yes, I think. Is it there? Yeah, he's there. Yeah, War Dogs are going to attack the square now. Oh, God, this is so cool. I love War Dogs. I'm still kind of tempted just to have maybe like a whole stack of War Dogs. That'd be funny as. Do you know what? I might actually do that for a random video. I might do, I might call it like Rome Total War Dogs of War or something. And just like have like two full armies of War Dogs and just let them go at each other. I think something like that would be absolutely fucking awesome. Amelius getting in there. Go on, Amelius the Mad. Sort it out. Although I'm not too sure about this face up here. Just careful you don't get yourself surrounded. Now you got War Dog support. The rest of the units are coming in now. Right, well, let me move this out of the way and we can get a clear view of what's happening. Tail to pull back a little bit. There we go. Oh man. You gotta love this game, you really do. Do you know what I mean? For 2000. Oh, excuse me. I moved the mic away from my mouth for that. But yeah, for 2004, you have to admit they've done a really, really good job here in terms of getting all these units to follow animations and stuff. It's really, really cool. Alright, come on, Rome. Finish it up. Yeah, there we go. So now we just have to hold this for 3 minutes, which I think should be. Oh, hello, British General. I was wondering when you were coming in. Looks like the battle ain't over yet. Oh, there's no.
The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Right, well, let's not thingy this. Let's just zoom it up then. Because I doubt. Oh, wait a minute. Might do actually. The well, no, it depends really. Depends if the War Dogs can sort out that. Yep, they're dead. They're gone. Oh no, they're retreating to the square, really? Alright, let's just get this done. Come on. Come on, let's just get this done. One Velites, do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, they're just moving now. I hate it when I hate it when they're broken. You're not expecting them to go off screen, they just run straight to the square. But anyway, that's 2 enemy generals dead and another British settlement. So yeah, we're slowly but surely building up our settlements. Really nice. Mogontiacum. And we're going to exterminate the populace. So there we go then. Okay, resistance futile. Yep. Had to for the population and stuff like that. Right, so yeah, I think that's everything we can do right now, really. We got Gaul under siege, I believe, but I don't think we can attack him just yet. Nope. Nah, because we just did it this turn, didn't we? Alright, send the turn, see what happens. SBQR, Egypt, Parthia, Pontus, Gaul. Oh, Gaul didn't do anything. Interesting. Alright, okay, so let's just do a quick one of these. And the turn report, we gained money. We're actually gaining quite a bit of money now. Lost Advanced Faction, we got a new family member. Utopia? Utopia, really? Interesting. We got the arena in Retium, so that's going to be really good because the arena does a couple of things for us. At least I think. Let's have a look. So, allows gladiatorial games to be held, public owner bonus due to 5, and I think because of this, I believe. Let's see, show building browser. Where is the arena? Because I'm sure the arena can be upgraded. Arena. Amphitheater. Ah, here we go. Yeah, Samnite Gladiators. So once the Colosseum or the arena's been built up, we can actually get some of these Samnite Gladiators, and they are really, really, really good. They are really good shock troopers, like shock infantry. You send them in, they're kind of like Rome's version of the Berserkers to some degree, but without actually going berserk, so yeah. So that is really nice. Okay, recruitment. We got Nastati and Aretium, we got Veltes and Palmer. Do you know, we're actually starting to get quite a bit of oh, okay, interesting. So Macedon and Dacia are at war with each other. Dacia has broken their alliance with Scythia. Macedon has yeah. Oh no, wait a minute. No. Oh, I've read that wrong then. I thought Dacia and the House of Brutii broke their alliance. I was gonna say we can now go into the Dacian lands like before, but we can't. Okay, well I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can do. I don't think we can do anything in terms of money. To be honest, it's kind of crazy, really. Ah, fuck it. We'll do all this next time. All the settlements management. Right. Well, anyway, I would save now, but I've learned my lesson. I am going to end the session first before saving, and if this doesn't work, then I'm going to be fucking annoyed because I just wasted probably about an hour. Right, well anyway, so hopefully the audio's back up and running again. As far as I'm aware, it's just the Rome videos, which would be part, I believe part 21, part 22 I think, or 22, 23, one of the two. But apart from that, everything will be fine and dandy, I think. So anyway, so short and sweet. Thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and a comment. The comment can be game related or non-game related, and I guarantee I will reply. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.